Hi traders, thanks for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor and we're going to take a look at a recent profitable trade that we took on Under Armour. And the purpose here is to show you exactly how we took the trade, why we took the trade, and hopefully you can learn something from this and take it into your own trading. But first, if you're not already a member at thetradinganalyst.com, go ahead and give us a visit on the homepage of the website and get to know us a little bit better. If you like these free videos and trade reviews on profitable trades like the one that I'm about to show you right now, then it's nothing in comparison to the membership you get once you sign up for that premium membership. Once you sign up for the premium membership, you're going to get instant access to the profitable trade alerts that our current members are getting on a daily and weekly basis. It's a great opportunity and we'd love to help you with your own trading. All right, so let's take a look at this Under Armour trade here. So just kind of want to take a look at the bigger picture of this chart. All right, so you can clearly see, we're in a downtrend on this chart. So since 2015, we've been heading lower. Okay, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. Okay, so we've got several gap downs. This is a gap down on earnings. This is a gap down on earnings. And this is where we're going to start to take a bigger look at it. So huge gap down on earnings on huge volume. You can see the following several days had huge volume as well. We weren't ever able to break the high of that earnings candle right there. You can see coming up to that high and then heading lower. All right, so bearish volume right there. You can see as we headed lower, bearish volume right there. You can see right here, we had this gap up right here up to this resistance right here on some heavy volume. Okay, it looked like, okay, we have a chance here. Nope. Pretty much right away we started heading lower, tried to recover here, but then ended up heading lower right there. All right, so this breakout failed. Obviously we bounced here, but then look at what we have here. We have another, what looked to be a breakout right here. You can see a little bit of volume on that breakout as well. Very nice technical pattern. All right, broke over these highs. Resistance, 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 resistance. All right, so we break over that right there. Fail. Just headed lower ever since. Tried to come back up, got rejected. Guess where? That same exact level right there. You can see volume coming out of the stock right here on this red candle right here. And then we headed lower for the next several weeks. And then you can see right here, we gap down on huge volume in reaction to earnings. All right, doesn't matter what the earnings are; it matters how people react to them. Okay, we get paid as traders and investors by the movement of the stock. We don't get paid by our opinions or analysis on the earnings per share or anything like that. If the stock doesn't move how you want it to, then you're not going to get paid. Doesn't matter how good their fundamentals are. All right, so move down on earnings, heavy volume right there, and just kind of puttered out right here. So this is where our trade alert came in. So we were looking for a real breakdown on Under Armour, and we got that on this day right here. You can see we gapped down on some pretty big volume right there, and then the following day right here, you can see we gapped lower. This is where we ended up getting those puts. All right, we ended up getting some January puts, and I'll show you this alert right here. Trade alert, Under Armour, January 15 strike puts at 68 cents. All right, and this is an alert that's not only sent on the private Twitter feed, but also via text message, because most of our members, including you when you sign up, can't be sitting in front of a computer screen all day long. So those text alerts, make sure that you don't miss out on those alerts when you sign up. So we got in those puts, 68 cents. On this candle here, you can see we gapped down on big volume right there. You can see next day headed lower, gap down on heavy volume. Next day right here, gap down on heavy volume, made new lows. These are new 52-week lows here on Under Armour. It's a very bearish stock, so not surprising that it headed lower. And we ended up taking profits here on this day right here, which was the 23rd of August. And the reason we took some profits there is because we broke the previous day's high. All right. So when you're trading options, time is something that you want to work for you. Okay. So while I do think that Under Armour is going to head lower, what I don't want to do is wait and find out, because as I wait, my options will lose value because of theta. So we know how to use options to our advantage here at the Trading Analyst, because we're very experienced in options trading, and we show you how to do that. So we broke the previous day's high on this day right here. So that's when we started taking some profits. And I'll show you this alert here. Trade alert out half of the Under Armour puts at 92 cents. That was about a 45% gain on that trade. So very nice win for us. And we held on to the other half because we wanted to see how it closed, because this is a bearish stock, and it could have just as easily broke the previous day's high and then ended up coming back down and tanking. All right, but it didn't do that, so we ended up selling the rest of our position. Here, trade alert out all of the Under Armour, the last half of the Under Armour puts at 87 cents. And I said that we'll revisit this later, because, as I said, I do think it's going to head lower overall. But as far as the position, we're out of this trade for a very nice profit, almost 50% gain on those options. I'm very satisfied with that trade. You can see we ended up heading a little bit higher the following couple of days right there. And the point of this video is to show you not just, okay, look at us, we're making money in the market, okay, that's great, but you can see that we're not just throwing darts out, okay? You can see that we analyzed this entire chart. We followed the trend, we looked at volume, we looked, okay, how many breakouts are failing? Okay, the breakouts are failing. Breakouts are failing, but you know what's not failing? Is the down moves. The down moves. The down moves, okay? So the trend is on our side, all right? So not only that, but we stick to a solid game plan. We have a method of analyzing stocks that works very consistently, and not only that, but we know we're not going to be right every time, so we have very tight stops so that when we do lose, because we do lose, anybody that tells you that they don't lose is lying, so that when we do lose, we have very small losses. So we have small losses and big wins, and that's how you build wealth in the stock market. So if you'd like to follow trades like this and learn how to consistently make money in the market, then go ahead and get to know us better and visit the home page, sign up for the premium membership, and you're going to get instant access to the profitable trade alerts that we're giving members on a daily and weekly basis, just like this trade that you saw on Under Armour. It's a great opportunity, and we'd love to help you with your trading.